Find all real zeros of the function. Alright, the possibilities are factors of 6 over factors of 4. So let's see, I have 1 plus or minus 1, 2, 3, and 6 over 1, 2, and 4. So my possibilities are 1 plus or minus 1, 2, 3, 6, 1/2. 2 over 2 is 1, so I'll skip it. 2 over 4 is, 3 over 2. Do it in the right order, 3 over 2. And then go to the 4, I get 1 over 4, because 6 over 2, by the way, is 3. 1 over 4, 2 over 4, same thing as 1/2. 3 over 4 is different. 6 over 4 is 3 over 2, so I'll skip it. Those are my possibilities, all plus or minus. So when I look at my graph, it looks like -2 is a real strong possibility. Looks like +3 is a possibility. And then that looks like 1/2 to me. Alright, so +1/2. So let's take a look here. Now let's try the -2. We have 4, -8, -19. They didn't skip any. 23. -6. They didn't skip any, so I didn't have to insert any zeros. I always feel a little bad because I like to advertise that it's a possibility. The 4 comes down. 4 times -2 is -8, plus -8 is -16, times 2 is -2, is 32, +32. That's a +13. 13 times -2 is -26, plus 23 is -3, times -2 is +6, and I get a 0, as I had hoped. Let's try the 1/2. The negative, no, it's +1/2. And so I bring down the 4. 4 times 1/2 is 2, plus -16 is -14, times half is -7, plus 13 is 6, times 1/2 is 3, plus -3 is 0. And then finally, I will try the 3. And let's see, I say bring down the 4. 4 times 3 is 12, plus the -14 is -2, times the 3 is -6, and that gives me 0. And you say, but wait a minute, that leaves me with 4x minus 2, and I know there's another root there. I know there is. And I say, yes, you're right, you're right. This right here is what I call a kiss. It just comes up here and touches, okay? So that means it happens twice. So I could put it in again if I wanted to. This is the kiss function here. And the 4 comes down. Half of 4 is 2, plus -2 is 0. So yes, 1/2 happens twice, and we count it twice. This is a polynomial to the 4th degree right there. You see that 4th degree? There's 4 roots. In this case, they're all real. You know it's not possible to have one imaginary root. It'd have to be 2. So there's no way I'd get down here with 1, 2, 3 roots and then have 1 imaginary. It has to come in pairs. So it's not imaginary. It's just that there's a kiss here, and that counts as it touches the x-axis and it turns away. It doesn't go through there, okay? That's why I call it a kiss. So our roots are x is equal to -2, 1/2, 1/2 again, and 3, okay? And if I were going to write the function out as factored form, I'd say x plus 2 and x minus 1/2 times x minus 1/2, and then I'd say x minus 3. I'd try to say x minus 3. X minus 3. Okay, that would be the factored form. And the fact that x, well, you know, maybe I should write it this way, because then it's a giveaway to anybody that knows. X minus 1/2 squared. Oh, I know it's a kiss there because it's an even exponent. Okay, oops, right there. Alright, anyway, enough of that.